Hey, what's up? B here, and we're gonna play Penumbra Overture. It took me about 15 minutes just to install the game, find the game, figure out how to record it correctly. But luckily, I think I finally figured it out. So let's play Penumbra Overture. I'm very excited. Let's see here. I don't really want a real challenge. I'm not that bad at action games. I usually play an easy, but let's play normal. The story began in February, year 2000. Oh, my story. My bad. My bad.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day.
Awesome.
Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever taken. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day. And I considered it in turn.
Alright, well, that's weird that it's small like that, but oh well.
We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
It's the best I can do, I'm sorry. Not missing much. The sides of it, tops are already cut off. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better show my gear. Stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Oh wow, that's I like the games where they don't tell you stuff like that with the mouse and like that. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, how about you two, Can? Oh, no, come on, Can. Oh, cool. Always good to have a notebook. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to my bed. Can be opened using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Works for me. I want to pick up this can and throw it. Physics. Physics. Nope. Physics! Ah, physics. Alright. It's too far away, guys. Gotta get closer. Oh, I love physics. The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab, or hopefully with the the shortcut key F. There we go. It does turn on with F. Tab. Alright, the key. Nice. Move chair. Hey, one moment. I gotta fix something real quick. It'll only take a second. I like to see what I'm doing. There we go. Now I can see. Ooh, beer. Wait, no. What is this? This is Jack Daniel's whiskey. Nice. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get you rest, but what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, man. Aw, she loves me. That's sweet. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covering in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said you were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well on the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. How do I and his notes? His inventory? F his flashlight? Let's look at the map. Can't look at the map. Barrels are too big. But I can throw chairs. I like throwing chairs. Alright. So I should probably find the foot of his bed then, shouldn't I? Which means I have to find the guy's bed. Alright, let's get out of here. One. There we go. Nice. Alright, I can could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to exit through my inventory or with the shortcut G. Nice. Alright. Awesome extra batteries to power my flashlight. Good. Jesus. Oh, that's actually really bright. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. Now hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Right. So cold, don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. I had to jot something down. Wasn't I just on a boat? My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past. Wait, is this like a dream? Let's get out of here. I'm not quite sure what's going on. What the hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. Looks frozen shut and someone to break it. Break it with the padlock? Christ, what am I thinking? Good point, man. Good point. Break it, can you hit it with the flashlight? Jesus, what is that? I need to get in here fast. Frozen solid must break ice. Trying to figure it out, man. Notebook maybe? Let's do this. Can't get in, the ice is too thick. I was on my other monitor there for a second. Jump on it. Wait. Can I, oh. Come on. Stuff howling and everything. I gotta go back for something? Alright, well that's the end of this video, so rate, comment, and subscribe.